Hello from ASOT. This is Jeru,
And this is Ruthie P.
Aaron Wells Martin.
and it's day 5. Lots has happened since we had the last update. Tons.
Yeah, it's been crazy and amazing and very humbling working with these kids and just getting to know these kids, like their backgrounds, and also pointing out like certain characteristics in certain of them. You know, like you don't know their names, but you know them by their personalities. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. This week we've been working at Saul's school. It's the first of 2 schools that we'll be working with during this trip with a little Lotus project. So I think we've gone to Salt Orphanage, which was pretty crazy. It's mainly younger children who don't have parents or have been rescued from human trafficking types of situations, or their parents just can't take care of them, or they've been abandoned.
Some are HIV positive.
Yeah. And that was pretty crazy, right?
That was super humbling. I mean, just a bag of tangerine, you know, like we brought them some tangerines and they were so excited, and they're just really happy to like be around people.
Yeah.
You know, newcomers, you know, they loved it.
Sort of get a sense that they don't have, well, we know for sure they don't have a point of reference like children or people do have in the Western world. So something as simple as a bag of oranges, or those of us that have ink and they saw our tattoos. They were just
They thought they could rub it off.
I know.
Yeah, they're like, oh.
Yeah.
You know?
And then they come to me and they look at my arms and they're like,
She's nothing special.
like, man.
Nah. But that was pretty crazy. And then we've been going to Saul School. We just had our 4th day of classes there, or 5th day. I think 4th day of classes. And Woz and I have been doing a customizing class with Kid Robot's Money platform, which has been going really well.
Yeah. They actually, well, they seem like they can't speak English, but I think they understand more than we realize. You know.
I'll be all speaking slow and everything, and then you see some of the students like
whispering,
and they're like, get on with it. I understand every single word. But super, sweet and smart and respectful. That's one thing that I think we've all been noticing, is that these students are extremely respectful and appreciative of our presence there. Like, we're not a disruption, rather we're being integrated into their lives, enriching their day, and breaking them out of the monotony that is whatever their everyday life normally is.
They're very excited to be there, actually.
Yeah.
You know, you can see it in their faces, and that they're really into it. You know.
Yeah. And I was saying it earlier tonight that a lot of the kids, like, they've gone through so much, they've seen so much, they've lost so much, that they want to help each other. They have like better home training than some of my friends, like today they're doing the kid robot stuff, so they've been working together, and I've been working with 4 other artists, and our class is to prep them because we're doing a mural around the school on the fence, and we're doing letters, the whole alphabet, and then the kids get to paint whatever they want inside that, like, A, apple, whatever. And it's just been, pretty awesome. And when I was painting one of my letters, there's a little tree in front of it, so I was kind of struggling and stuff. And then all of a sudden, I have all this room. And it's because these 2 little girls are holding the tree back for me. And then I had problems carrying a big bucket of paint. One of the kids just, like, without question, helped me. And it's just been crazy.
You're right. It's like when we were at the other school, Sky Blue, there were a lot of younger children, and I was wondering what they were doing, because we'd be staying there and you just see the kids like sort of always bobbing. It was out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
And then I asked, and then you start noticing that whenever they approach an elder, they take their hand and they do a bow as they walk by.
They bow deep, man.
Yeah.
They're like, if like I was walking by Richie, they bow. You know?
Oh, and it's also because they're respectful of conversations. So, like, say if like you were talking, they don't want to walk like
into your speech
the speech. So, like, they kept on bowing when we were talking. They kept on going under, like, wherever we were talking and stuff, and it was crazy. Oh, remember when we got the tangerine? They wouldn't
Oh.
just take it and go. They take it and then
Wow.
and bow. And the little girls would like, you know, do a little
Ooh.
curtsy. Oh, it's too cute.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I was just reflecting on everything that we've been through thus far, and I just realized that in a short amount of time that we spent with our crewmates here, with other artists here, with the organizers of the Little Lotus project, that it's quickly becoming evident that what we're doing here is actually making some semblance of a change. Not only in the children, but in us.
Everyone.
Yeah, totally.
like, it's totally a reciprocal type of situation. Ritzy, Woz, and I will be riding down the streets of Bangkok at like 11 at night. There are no other cars really on the road. And we'll just look at each other and be like, we're in Thailand.
Like
How
all
much do
day
you
we'll be
love
like,
this?
hey Birdie, guess what? We're in Thailand.
And it's not because we're here like in a resort area and
No,
having
not
fun.
at all.
It's because we know that our days are filled with fulfilling and enriching projects that can help people. And then at night we get to spend time talking about it with each other.
Yeah.
And that we have our homies here to experience it with us. And that to me is probably, this is most definitely one of the most fulfilling things I've ever done in my entire life.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
mine,
just
mine too.
Yeah.
incredible.
And I don't even mind showing you with my frizzy hair and my greasy face
Yeah.
and no makeup. That's
Yeah.
cool.
You guys can tell we're super sticky.
Horrid. I offend right here.
Yeah. But, you know, we are so stoked that you guys continue to support us and send us words of encouragement on our Facebook pages, over Twitter, over Instagram, things like that. You know, it's kind of hard to remember that we're away from home because it's now quickly become our life. You know, our regiment here, helping people doing this. And I was telling someone the other day, I don't even know, I was telling Ritzy, the zombie
don't know what's
apocalypse could have
happening.
happened back in the States and
You
we would
guys
have
could all
no
be
idea.
dead.
Yeah. So,
We're totally detached right now.
yeah, totally
Yeah.
detached, focused on what we're supposed to be doing, and
Yeah.
it's amazing.
I only stay in contact with my mom. That's basically it.
Yeah.
That's
And
great.
so thanks again. I mean, for all the supporters and everyone that is sending us blessings and good wishes from back home and all over the world. We're really truly appreciative, and we wish you guys could be here and experiencing this adventure with us.
Yeah, totally.
And hopefully, we know that we're going to do this again. There's just no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And
Can't stop anymore.
yeah, it's totally, this is it. And
So, from the Army of Snipers crew, mad shout outs.
yeah,
Much love and aloha from Mae Sot, Thailand. Respects.
we love you.